Hello, chat. Hello. You know this game, yeah. Fair. I I probably would have recorded too if I had remembered to. I just didn't even think about it. But yeah, next time we go, I might. Probably will. But yeah. There's also, should probably mention this on stream, a Rec Room stream's happening soon. The last one for the final time. Because it's dying in June. Which, that stream, oh, that's loud. Saying that stream most likely won't happen for a while. Most definitely it'll happen closer to when it's actually about to shut down. But, I'm just mentioning it now. That will be like the one of the few exceptions I'll make to things I normally stream, because the fucking guiding hand to God clip, hell yeah. You need to send that somewhere, please. Anyway, the record stream, whenever that happens, will be one of the few exceptions I make to what I normally stream, because if it's not obvious, my streams are typically horror games. Yeah. The few exceptions that I will make is Deltarune when it releases, because I am a fucking huge Deltarune fan, if it wasn't obvious by the song playing right now. So, that and Rec Room, as I said, will probably be the few exceptions. So, yeah. Give me a sec. Alright. Let's get into it. There's the game. Okay. So, since the last time I streamed, I did figure out a few things. I would like to... Luigi. I would like to say... extra characters, these are like the Coffee, Chipper, like all of those. SP characters... FX, at least these... Nope, not her. These three that I have right now. SP characters affects these three. And basically what it does is just make them active from the start. So, if I just go in here... No flashlight. And the phantoms, I can't see them, but the phantoms are just there at all times. Which is interesting. So, yeah. I quit out of the game. I just wanted to show that off because I found that out since last stream, and I think it's kind of neat that you can do that. There we go. Anyway, this stream, debating what difficulty I want to do, because I know the ending I want to get this time is just not doing anything special. So I feel like, to compensate, I want to do some more stuff with animatronics, like getting slightly harder ones. But I don't know if doing that I would, like... I don't know if I want to just do Vanessa, because I want to see all of the guards. I probably won't do Fritz for a while, but I don't know. Yeah. That would make sense as well, yeah. I'm debating between Vanessa or Mike, honestly. I don't know who to go with, though. I wouldn't call myself good at the game yet, so I don't know. I think I want to just do Mike again. I don't know. Alright. Forgot to start. Why isn't it? Start recording. What are you doing? Oh, there you go. Okay. Why isn't it showing up? Hello, Josh. There are, yeah. I'm gonna go with Vanessa. Fuck it. I'm Vanessa Shitley. I didn't think I'd ever wind up here again, but I guess things have a funny way of working themselves out. To think taking that summer job, who knows how many years ago, would have led to a whole career. Right. About what I'm doing here. I've actually been working at this chain for a while, even before it changed owners. Still slip up and call it Freddy Fazbear sometimes. Before now, I had a job at our flagship location, but the hustle and bustle got to be a bit much for me. So, I asked upper management if I could transfer to a smaller location, even with how few locations were still open. This one happened to have a position available. Well, it seemed like fate, you know? Like the universe itself wanted me to be right back here at this very moment. Not that I believed any of that stuff, of course. Regardless, it's where I am now, right back to where my whole career started. That's enough about the past, I suppose. Today begins this new chapter of my career. Welcome to Freddy Frickbear's Pizza. Okay.
Hello? Hello? Hey,
I was not looking.
Finds you well. Now I've got a salvaging job in the morning, and I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief. First and foremost, your job. I'm sure your manager already went over this, but wouldn't hurt to cover it again. So you, as the night watchman here, have two duties. Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. You see, the animatronic characters here, you notice they tend to move around at night. Don't fret, it's completely normal. Even animatronics need their exercise. Stops their mechanisms from locking up when they need to perform in the morning. It saves our maintenance crew a lot of hassle. Now, that normally wouldn't be an issue for you, but our animatronics, well, they also have a tendency to wander to parts of the building they aren't supposed to be in, which might also include your office. Because of that, you want to keep an eye on them with your cameras.
Okay.
Make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas. And if one reaches the doorway to your office, it might be a good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors. There should be one on both sides of your office. They stop almost any animatronic. Just close them, wait for the thunk, and the animatronic should go right back to their stage. Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something you've got a lot of. And I say almost every animatronic, because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with. Just click that reset music button on the entrance camera every once in a while, and it should leave you be. Now, if you're wondering why a place like this needs heavy-duty mechanical doors, or what all these other tools you have at your disposal are, my answer to both these questions is, don't worry about it. You probably won't need to use them tonight anyway. We just want to make sure our guards are safe and have the means to defend themselves.
Why did it reset itself? I didn't click it, but it reset. What?
You know, burglars, vandals, those kind of threats. Other than that, the only thing you really have to worry about is your temperature. AC shot, so you have to rely on your fan. Just turn it on every so often, it should cool you right back down. Just don't leave it on for too long, it drains power too. Oh yeah, and while all you should really need tonight are the cameras and doors, feel free to flip through the different systems on your monitor and try out some of the other tools just to get a feel for them too. It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Now, I think that's every...
I don't want to hear him die. Actually, I didn't need to hear the call at all. I just like to use it to know when things start. I have a rough idea of when exactly the puppet starts going in the call, but I don't know for sure. Wouldn't be Bonnie again, right? It'd be Chica before Bonnie, right? Right? It will. Oh, there's Bonnie too. Look at that. All right. Shit. I don't. My phone went off. I don't know if the chat could have heard that. All right, good. Hey. That wasn't so bad. Oh. Boss. Ring ring. Hey, is a stupid thing on? Hey, Stooge, great work or whatever. Big news, your good for nothing coworker isn't picking up his call. Isn't picking up his calls, so it looks like you get to work overtime. That coworker wouldn't happy to be the one I heard get crushed over the phone, would it? Ah, that's none of your business. Just listen up and do what I say. Go to the address I sent you, some chump will explain the rest when you get there. Good luck or whatever. This address seems to be another Freddy's location. Just hoping it isn't more dangerous than this one. Alright. So this time around, I'm gonna take new animatronics, of course. So you, I already know I want to take. I think actually the only animatronics I have left from this place are Withered Bonnie, Withered Freddy, and Endo. Which I know how Endo and Withered Freddy work, and holy shit. Oh, hold on, I didn't actually read what Withered... When he appears in the office, throw on the mask and keep it on until he leaves. Oh, okay. Office doors, yeah. He'll walk between two doorways, watch him through the office window, and close the doors when he close the doors closest to when he leaves your sight. Okay. Don't use your flashlight when it's at your window. Any flashlight usage will make it attack. Yeah. So, if there's an animatronic I've yet to get that has a flashlight mechanic, I will just not grab it. I will instead choose one I've already taken. I don't care.
Come get your upgrade here.
Okay. You know, if I have... Ooh, if I'm going for... Actually, yeah, since I have Withered Bonnie, it might be good to go for Mask Animatronics as well, if I can. Yeah. I'll go all ears. Officer Shrinking below 0, that would be good as well. Yeah. Fuzzy dice for free rerolls. Oh, that would be nice. Cool glasses would be nice to just have out the gate, but no. Don't have enough. But it's fine. Alright. Can hold up to 5 items at a time.
Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording your message. And, apparently the animatronics filled up with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but, you know, Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders. That aside, I heard you make some salvages last night. That's good, that's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics, namely, they really like getting into our vent system now.
Okay.
If you switch to the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio notify to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry, just try throwing on that spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away. Usually fools them pretty easily, and that should be it. I'm actually coming up at the end of my shift here, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna recklessly meander my way over towards the exit door.
So I'm just gonna keep an eye on the office because everything I added is just office related, and I don't need to use the flashlight right now. Oh, hi, Endo. Okay. Oh. There's Freddy. Might have not been worth it to buy the cupcake this late into the night, but it's whatever. I'll just leave that closed. That was a close one. Oh. I'm gonna forget about Withered Freddy at some point. I just know it. Okay. Right, I don't care. You. Okay. I need to know, what do you... Manageable mini games. Oh. God. What about Chica? You wanna, like, take me back to your place? Yeah, in your dreams. I've already read this. Why am I reading it again? Office point and click. Yeah. She'll send her cupcake into the office, to spy on you before attacking. Click her cupcake quickly to remove it, and to avoid her attack. Gotcha. That's not too bad. Oh, it was the other one. More Chicas, yeah. Office flashlight. I know your mechanic. It's like Phantom Freddy in UCN, except he can kill me. It's gonna be hard with Endo, but I feel like it's not gonna be that bad. As long as I don't flash him while Endo's there, it should be fine. Yeah, slowly materializes in your office, appearing more quickly as the building heats up. Shine your flashlight on it to make it go away. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't even need to worry about if I keep it cold, which I tend to do. Then Freddy. Oh, Freddy.
You ready?
Yeah. Beat his high score on a minigame of your choice. Oh! That's not bad! Oh, that's not bad! Okay, okay, I can do that. I'm good at the Chica Chomps one, so yeah, that's not bad at all. Okay, I was dreading him so much. Okay, I would like the glasses. And... oh, do I get... minigames give me more, or... locked animatronics give me more? I'm gonna go with blocked animatronics. That seems better. Okay. Okay.
Hey, welcome back. Right. Sorry about the background noise. I didn't want to end up like the last guy, so I decided to hide out in the women's restroom.
I forgot about Withered Freddy. I said it would happen.
Hey, welcome back. Right. Sorry about the background noise. I didn't want to end up like the last guy, so I decided to hide out in the women's restroom. But as it turns out, Freddy does his singing practice in here, so just try to ignore him. Anyway, have you checked out the game menu? You can play a bunch of dumb little mini games on there. You can even earn tokens for it too. The boss set it up. I think he wants to give us an incentive to play test his micro games or something. I don't know, but you can ignore it if you need to focus on your job. Oh, and you can spend those tokens to get the stuff. Give it a look and you can see there's a bunch of useful stuff in there. Anyway, I'll get back to you tomorrow. I should. Oh, could you keep it down in there? What?
What'd you say?
Oh. Whoa, hey, I didn't mean to.
I did it, and now I don't have to worry about him. Still works. Oh, oh. Aha. Go away. Oh fuck, I forgot about Freddy!
It wasn't meant to last.
He's right there. He is right there, and I keep missing him. I got lucky, I guess. It really is. I want to death coin him. Oh, I cannot multitask, man. Again, I forgot about him. Ugh.
I told you I was lifeless.
There we go. Ugh. Uh,
Like the shape you're rocking.
I... My bone. I don't know what voice line you're talking about, but I think Toy Chica might have said, I like the shape you're rocking at some point. Something like that, at least. Fucking!
She beckons your name.
Uh... God. I don't have Toy Bonnie, so Toy Chica. Okay, oh god. Give me a sec, I don't know if I can do this with Withered Bonnie, man. Or not Withered Bonnie, but, Withered Freddy. Would anyone be opposed if I were to restart to get different animatronics? Yeah. And I did do that, he's right here. Yeah. Do I have any challenges yet? I don't. Interesting. Okay. I can do Vanessa, I just don't want Withered Freddy. Like, holy shit.
Hello? Hello, hello? Hey, I hope this message finds you well. Now, I've got a salvaging job in the morning, and I imagine you got a long night ahead of you, so for the both of our sakes, I'll try to make this brief. First and foremost, your job. I'm sure your manager already went over this, but wouldn't hurt to cover it again. So you, as the night watchman here, have two duties. Keeping intruders out, and keeping all our equipment in here safe. Most notable of which, of course, being our animatronic band. You see, the animatronic characters here, you may notice they tend to move around at night. Don't fret, it's completely normal. Even animatronics need their exercise. Stops their mechanisms from locking up when they need to perform in the morning, and saves our maintenance crew a lot of hassle. Now, that normally wouldn't be an issue for you, but our animatronics, well, they also have a tendency to wander to parts of the building they aren't supposed to be in, which might also include your office. The Because of that, you'll want to keep an eye on them with your cameras. Just make sure they aren't straying too far away from their intended areas. And if one reaches the doorway to your office, it might be a good idea to close either of those handy mechanical doors. There should be one on both sides of your office. They stop almost any animatronic. Just close them, wait for the thunk, and the animatronic should go right back to their stage. Only close them if you absolutely need to, though. The doors drain power, and power isn't something you've got a lot of. And I say almost every animatronic, because there is one that's a little special, though it isn't hard to deal with. Just click that reset music button on the
fairly
entrance
certain
and
that
every
line
once in a while, and it
exactly
shouldn't be.
is when
If you're
the
wondering why a
puppet's
place like
warning
this
would
needs
first appear if you don't
heavy-duty
reset them.
doors, or what all these other tools you have at your disposal are, my answer to both these questions is, don't worry about it. You probably won't need to use them tonight anyway. We just want to make sure our guards are safe and have the means to defend themselves against any threat that comes their way. Burglars, vandals, those kind of threats. Other than that, the only thing you really have to worry about is your temperature. AC shot, so you have to rely on your fan. Just turn it on every so often, it should cool you right back down. Just don't leave it on for
That's
too
the main reason
long.
why I leave them, at least the first call going the entire time, so I know, like, roughly when the puppet's gonna appear.
Through the different systems on your monitor and try out some of the other tools just to get a feel for them too. It doesn't hurt to be prepared. Now, I think that's everything. Unless I'm forgetting about something. No, I'm sure that's... What the...
Dead. Enough. This is definitely one of my favorite fan games now, honestly. If not my most favorite fan game. Tip said you can slow Foxy down even when with just having the camera on him like that, which is a neat mechanic. I honestly thought it worked like FNAF 1, where like no matter what cam you had it on, it was fine. It would slow him down, but I guess not, which makes more sense, but I don't know. Yeah. Thanks, Freddy. What am I doing? Yay! Okay. 72 tokens. Right. Alright. So now I know I want to keep Withered Bonnie, because he wasn't that bad. Hello, sir. I still like the fact they made him Spanish. Oh, Withered Bonnie and Golden Freddy, I want. Since I have everyone from here except for like any secret characters, I have everyone from here. I want to see real quick, does Handy Cadet, or Upgrade Cadet, I guess, have backdoor trading or whatever? He does. Yeah. Probably, most likely, yeah. Oh, all ears, too. Yeah. I can get backdoor trading as well with the last animatronic I grabbed, which is going to be Withered Chica. Because Withered Chica's pretty easy. And all of them require the mask, so I can just max out my mask usage.
Come get your upgrade here.
Trading.
Come get your upgrade here.
What does Spawn Killer do again? Start each night with a death coin. That is really good. I feel like... Yeah. The only character I think is... Oh, hey. Fucking what's up, Popcos? I didn't know you were here. I don't know what his mechanic is. I'll figure it out eventually. I think Endo can be a bit iffy depending on the other animatronics you have. Like, if you have, like, Springtrap or Shadow Bonnie and some others, he can be a pain in the ass. But he's not the worst. Withered Freddy is a bitch, though. I hate you. Alright.
And that should be... Yep, okay. Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording your message. And, apparently the animatronics filled it with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're some real kidders.
I thought he already left the cove. I was scared for a second.
I don't really know how those ones work.
Trying to flash Springtrap, but I heard the noise and thought it was Withered Foxy. Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
Namely, they really like getting into our vent system now. If you switch the vent setting on your monitor and see what's crawling around up there, it might be a good idea.
Why did that get me?
No, that needs a lot of work.
Oh my god, why did that get me? fucking... I'm muting the call. The fucking call talked over, like, Bonnie's sound, so I didn't hear him. Yeah. Oh, there he is. That one I heard.
If I could just squeeze past here, I must be seeing things.
Why did I close that door? I don't know why I did that. Thought that was gonna be Bonnie. I don't know. I heard it on the other side, I thought. That's Bonnie, though.
You know you're in here somewhere. My sensors aren't what they used to be.
Just not doing anything special. Whatever that ending is. I don't know any of the endings. I just know how I think how to get to them is. And so, this run I'm just not doing anything special. Yeah. I'd prefer if you didn't tell me what the ending name is, but yeah.
Bye-bye.
A little bit of this and a little bit of that, yeah. This is way easier without the fucking Shadow Freddy. Not Shadow Freddy, without Withered Freddy being there. Shadow Freddy, he's not. He's easy to deal with, honestly. knew it was gonna appear. I didn't know about Wither Bonnie, but I knew Golden Freddy was gonna be there.
Here somewhere.
Hi! Okay. I think to keep it consistent with what animatronics I'm taking, I'm not gonna take the same ones as last time. I don't know. I forgot to sell the cupcake. Fuck, I just realized. Whatever. I will still take Shadow Bonnie, though. But I'm not gonna take Toy Chica or Toy Freddy, I think. Toy Freddy's not as bad as I was thinking he was gonna be, but I don't feel like playing minigames for that long every night. I think I want to use the cameras less this run. Yeah, you know what? Toy Bonnie? Toy Chica. I'm gonna take Toy Chica. Toy Chica's not bad. Oh, wait, yeah, what was that one? Let me check. Oh, Candy. Fuck is Candy? Dude, this is Freddy's? Sheesh, and I thought my place was the pits. Listen, buddy, you really gotta start practicing self-respect. I would frankly be embarrassed to work in a place like this. Well, if you need someone to bring some panache back to your place, I guess I wouldn't mind tagging along. Even if it's half as ugly as this one, I'm sure it could use it. Manageable office mask. He's another mask character. I could very well, yeah? Yeah? Sure. Countdown will appear on the office TV. Make sure your mask is on when it hits 0. Okay, yeah, that's not bad. Please give me the shades, Candy Cadet. Please give me the shades.
Come get your upgrade here.
No! None of this I really want, though, so I'm gonna reroll. Damn it. Okay. Yeah, plus with all, like, I have only mask characters, so I'm gonna mainly be keeping my mask on, especially when I have the shades. It's just gonna be on permanently when I'm in the office. You. Okay.
Hey, welcome.
That call is loud as fuck. I'm not gonna be able to hear anything, actually. That is true, yeah. Wrong side. Hello. Did I get both of them?
Hello? Bye-bye.
Yeah. I don't know if you're on the most recent version. Could be that. They got updated around the same time I did my first stream or something? I don't remember fully.
I know you're in here somewhere. My sensors aren't what they used to be.
Oh, that's just Freddy.
Yeah, no. Oh, Puppet at the same time. That sucks.
You don't have 9 lives.
Right, AR mask. I forgot about that upgrade. Or that thing you could buy.
If I could just squeeze past here. Must have been the wind.
Putting on the TV removes the timer, I see. Oh, imagine if you had candy during the salvage fight. How would you see the timer then? I don't even know, because he takes the TV. Because it's his head. Yeah.
Does somebody need a hug? I'll find you eventually.
Oh, that's just Freddy. Hey, go away.
Oh, security guy.
Well, that's just
Well, you're
Freddy.
in here somewhere. My sensors aren't what they used to be. Hi. Bye-bye. Oh, security guy.
Well, that's just Freddy.
If I could just squeeze past here. My sensors aren't what they used to be.
I see you.
I do not have time for this. Hi.
Okay. Yeah. That was way easier with that withered Freddy. Holy shit. Okay. Oh shit, Anim dude?
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Hey. Nice hat. Thanks. Frickbear's Pizza, right? I can tell by the badge. You know, legally, you're not supposed to be here. So I guess I'm not either. Wanna get out of here? Platforming. What does this mean? I'm gonna go with no. Unfortunately. Not right now. Hippo.
Thinking about something I want to tell you.
Okay. Understood. Vents mask audio lure. Negligible. He can't kill me. Sure. Cross to the vents. Use the audio lure to keep him away. Or put the mask on when you hear him approach your office. The sound of his approach is much more subtle than other animatronics. But if he gets in your office, he'll cause a lengthy audio disturbance. I see. Understood. I guess he just tells a story when he gets into my office. Oh, that's fun. Music Man, what about you? Audio cues? Oh. You know, he scares me. I feel like I know what he'll do. He'll, like, mimic the audio cue of a different animatronic or something. I feel like that's what that does. You. Glitch Trap. I don't care if your name's Malhair, I'm calling you Glitch Trap. I think both the names Malhair and Glitch Trap suck so much. Neither of them are good. I just prefer Glitch Trap. I don't know. Negligible camera flips. I know what he does. He just makes it so you can't flip the camera up a certain amount of times after he appears. Which is fine. Like, I can do that, because I'm not flipping up the cameras much. I just have to be aware when he does appear. If your monitor flips, your monitor will be disabled for the rest of the night. Yeah. He's not bad. At least for what the other animatronics I have, he's not the worst. I'm pretty sure the only animatronic that's left that I haven't gotten is Music Man. Which, if that's the case, I'm gonna get Helpy. Yeah. Alright. Actually... no, I don't want to worry about it right now. Why aren't you giving me the fucking glasses? Does this make it so I can buy any, like, upgrade at any moment? Like, everything is available, I just... Is that what that does? Or does it mean I can just skip upgrades for other things or something? Okay. I'm assuming yes to the first thing. Oh, okay. Oh, that's sick, actually. Okay. I will use that for the next area. No.
Hey, Pally. Yeah, you guessed it. The last guy was...
No, stop doing that. I'm gonna be stupid and keep hitting S instead of X for the fan, aren't I? And Malhair's gonna get me killed.
Oh, security guy! I do not have time for this.
Now what is that I spot? Oh, that's just Freddy.
Everything happened at once.
Oh, security guy. I'll find you eventually. Hello there. God darn it. Hello there. God darn it. Oh, security guy. I do not have time.
I was so close!
I can take life just as well as I can give it.
My hand was shaking so much and I didn't get to click it.
Now what is that I spot? I do not have time for this.
Fucking put the camera down.
Does somebody need a hug? My sensors aren't what they used to be.
Hello? Bye-bye. I see you. I do not have time for this.
Oh god.
I see you. I'll find you eventually. Here! Don't!
Thanks, Bloodbear.
Hi.
Now what is that I spot? Hello there. I do not have time for this. Does somebody need a hug? I must be seeing things. Hello there. I do not have time for this. Here, don't. Hello there.
Oh! Fuck that. Yeah. Surely this can't be the place, right? Coffee. No. No, no, not coffee. No. I'm not, no. Frankly, I disagree. Hang on a sec. I am checking something real quick. Yeah. I may have found out what exactly coffee does, as well as like some other ones. And coffee, God no, I do not want to play Pong in the middle of the night. Hello, Blotty, welcome. What? No! I unpaused and it took the animatronic at the hang on. Please, please don't let me keep him. Thank God, bro. I do. Okay. I didn't know what Nightmare BB did, but now that I know what he does, I don't want him. I don't want anything to do with the cameras. They're not on this run. But yeah. But like, if it requires me to open the cameras a lot, I don't want to do that this run. What about you? What do you... Office avoidance. I really feel like you just have your UCN mechanic, but I don't know. Fuck it. Avoid looking in its direction when it descends into your... Yeah, that's pretty much that, yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh, I see, okay. Still, I would rather get other ones, I think. Oh, bring your Halloween. Office point and click. Yeah. Look here at the center window. When he does, drag a piece of candy from the corner candy bowl to him to make him go away. Yeah. Okay. Might be like a bad combination, but if it's in the office, it shouldn't be that bad. No, I think for the last one I'm gonna get Nightmare Fredbear. Because he's super easy. Yeah. Okay.
Come get your upgrade here.
Give me the fucking glasses. Thank you. I think I want early investment. Yeah. Okay. Ugh. Okay. I see. That's said camera or candy box. Oh. Oh, and there's one on both sides. That's okay. That's good. Just in case Nightmarion's in the way of one of them.
Oh, security guy. Oh, I do not have time for this. I like the shape you're rocking.
What? Who said that? What? I heard I like the shape you're rocking, but I thought that was Toy Chica that said that last time. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Yeah, it really does. Blue.
Does somebody need a hug?
Nope, I already have the mask on. What am I doing? I can send email. I'm glad that dropping candy has no penalty, because I would have done that a lot trying to hit Helpy. That's great, man.
Now what is that I spot? Bye bye bye. Oh, did you eventually? You're in here somewhere. Must have been the wind.
Oh! Okay, it doesn't... Okay. I don't have to look all the way at the other end of the office for Nightmare Ann. It's fine. I can be on the lookout for Dreadbear still. I was just being safe. Whew. So I don't care about Foxy. Just leaving it like this so I can quickly just do that is good. Oh, really? I should keep my track of my tokens and then just do that when I can. Oh god, shit, or, Wither Bonnie's, like, a nuisance with the fucking flashing lights.
Oh, security guard. I do not count there.
That's a huge hitbox for the candy, actually. What the fuck? Hippo. What a steal! What do you want, Pink?
I know
Ooh. Mimic. Woo! Oh. Honestly, despite how much was going on per night, it was pretty easy, purely because I could just keep the mask on the entire night. So I just realized Marco Antonio worked on this, who also made FNAF 1 Remake, that FNAF fan game, and Mario's Madness FNF mod, I believe. I think I'm thinking of the right thing. Yeah. Which I think is really neat. That he's so varied in what he works on. I should say, rather, actually. Yeah. God. I didn't see Malhair once. Oh my god. Oh, hey, you aren't leaving already, are you? You'll have so many more friends to make, so many more games to play, you've barely scratched the surface. But you must be pretty tired after all that, huh? Don't worry, I get it. Go ahead, get some rest if you need it. Promise me you'll come back to play sometime soon, yeah? Yay! Whew. Yeah. He does not seem to be very much of a threat. I now have candy. Dreadbear was at 20? These guys, like, Dreadbear and Nightmare Yon were at 20, despite the fact I didn't see them much at all during the night. That's funny. Rabbit season. Window watchers. Yeah. It could have something to do with the difficulty as well. Game is present from being both spawning at the same time, similar to Endo and with that would make sense, yeah. Because like Dreadbear and Nightmarion kind of directly counteract each other by having to look at one side of the office. Old friends. What do you mean, old friends? What is the connection between these characters to make them be old friends? Unless I'm missing something. Oh, Veterans of Frickbear's 1. Ah, I see, I see. Alright. Well... Oh geez, I was streaming for under 2 hours. Wow. You know what, I guess I'm gonna look through some of the extras, because I haven't really done that yet. Endo.
Warning, critical. Where am I? Careful with that flashlight, you almost got me caught. Error in action number 1 of jump scare event for object endoskeleton. I was looking for a new suit. I saw you never stood and I was looking for a new suit.
I like that his voice is this TTS thing. That's really cool.
Never stood a chance, no bones about it. Process complete. Shutting down. This is the endo. You.
Even an endoskeleton can make a pun, I guess.
Lights off protocol completed successfully.
Yeah, no, it's really cool. Despite its design being more so based on Endo 02, this endoskeleton is meant to represent Endos as a whole. Golden Freddy was designed to do something similar, being sort of a fusion of between his FNAF 1 and FNAF 2 selves. This way, both could be represented in spirit without clogging up the roster with two very similar looking acting characters. Fair. Hold on. Really no. There's Golden Freddy. I like Golden Freddy's design, having the vest. It's honest.
Curiosity killed the cat, but it won't bring it back.
Probably shouldn't have put so much effort into the animations of a character whose entire mechanic is to not look at them. Yeah. Yeah.
When fight or flight aren't options, the only thing to do is freeze.
Hmm.
Meow?
I like the Sonic reference.
What's the matter? Cat got your tongue? Oh, wait. Right, yeah. You're dead.
Out of all the fanverse characters, I mainly included the ones I did because they were distinct as opposed to variants of pre-existing ones. Ignited Freddy was considered, but ultimately not included because of that. Already drawn Withered Freddy and characters that are derivative of him enough. I feel like Candy would have been a shoo-in for the roster regardless, though. Considering he's probably the most famous FNAF fan character. That's true.
Great. Make it 8 lives.
That's... That's good. Look, I'm fully aware that Glitchtrap is his official name. It's what he's called in the character encyclopedia and all the merchandise and everything, but with all due respect, I am not calling him that. That name sucks. It's not even a glitch, he's a virus. Scott Cawthon himself went on record saying he doesn't even like the name. If there's any influence I hope this game has beyond encouraging people to draw Withered Chica more often, of course, true, it's that I want to popularize Malhair as the default name for this guy. I think Glitchtrap and Malhair sucks. I think that this guy can't have a good name. I don't know. I think just calling him the Mimic is fine, because that's what he is. But Glitchtrap is a fine name because it fits with all the others. I don't know. I think they both suck. Malhair's a neat play on words, but it's like... bunnies in the FNAF franchise have never really been considered hares. I don't know. It just doesn't feel right to me. Glitchtrap feels better, but it's still not good. They all sound... yeah, they do. I love his voice, though. That's good. I like the Deathcoin voice lines. Like...
Oh, my bones.
oh, my bones.
Oh, son of a fiddlestick! Aw, fiddlestick! Aw, darn! I can. Hello there. Hello there. Click here. Bye bye. One cent. Click here. Bye bye. Click. Bye. Hello. Hello. Bye. Oh, fiddlestick!
I like Helpy. It's just...
Can feed me a trick or treat. Nom nom. Tasty. Thank you. Yummy. Brains.
Plans for Jedward's mechanic changed a lot over the course of development. Originally, he was going to have one close to his original appearance in the Danger Keep Out levels of Curse of Dreadbear, where he'd start at the back of the building and slowly move towards their office, although this mechanic was ultimately reworked and given to Springtrap instead. I think it fits Springtrap better, though it would have been a neat mechanic to give Dreadbear regardless, because it did originate from him. I think the mechanic they did give him was fine, though. Afterwards, the candy idea, though in this iteration there was only going to be one candy ball and he was going to appear at the right doorway instead of the centered window. Fortunately, Piccoli realized that he would have been much too big to fit in the doorway, which led to the final iteration of his mechanic. A lot of animatronics mechanics underwent a similar pipeline over the course of the game's development. Yeah. Oh, wait, he's... It's me. L. Okay. Okay, man. What, were you expecting an explanation for this thing? I don't know what's up with it either. Oh, is he spelling skill issue? Yeah. Try again. You missed that one. Try another. You suck. Yeah. You suck. Oh, he doesn't even spell it, he just... Oh. You may have noticed the name Shadow Bonnie is used nowhere in this game except for this very description and that one part of BB's quiz. I like calling RWQ FSF ASXC by its full name because it's funny. Same! I only call it Shadow Bonnie when I'm trying to be fast about it. Even then, I'll probably call it RXQ instead. But calling it just RWQ FSF ASXC is funnier. Also because I immediately knew the answer to BB's quiz question. Because I do that. Oh my god. I've had people say, like, I've said it, like, in full, and I've had people say, like, how the fuck do you remember that? It's funny.
Been thinking about something, and I wanted to tell you about it. Why, am I glad to see you? You know, I'd actually been thinking about it a lot.
Didn't get to hear it in game, but...
Specifically magic, because my buddy Orville, he's a magician. And, there's a lot of argument in the world about, the believability of magic, whether or not it can even be a real thing.
Pretty sure when he gets into the office, one of these plays for a whole night, or if not nearly a whole night.
All sorts of spirits.
He's just here.
Strange subjects, like, pretty sure I've heard something about Remnant being uttered.
Yeah, same. Oh, I clicked out of the game to highlight your chat message. I don't know why I did that.
What I do understand is card games. Not really one for stories, are you?
No, I am.
Fake fan.
Fake fan.
Cool shades, Freddy.
I see you. Now what is that I spy? Oh, security guy.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, security guy. I'll find you eventually. Well, that's just Freddy. I do not have time for this.
Cool shades, Freddy. I could pull off those shades way better.
Before you ask, no, I won't autograph.
Cool shades, Freddy.
I guess that's what he says. Cool shades, Freddy. Or whatever. Someone says something about say. Oh, you know, I think it might be Withered Chica. Actually, hang on.
Must have been the way. I must be seeing. Tacky. My sense. If I could just squeeze.
No, I guess not.
Tacky.
Oh, you know.
I like the shade
It is BB.
I like the shade you're rocking.
Yeah. I like the Toy Bonnie's a big reference to the One Pimations animation. Since Toy Bonnie is meant to be a safer update to the original body, I thought it'd be funny to give him the copyright-free safer update to his guitar. Yeah.
Sorry, boss. Freddy should give me a raise for this.
That bites. Let's play. Well, now that we're together, let's hang.
Yeah, me neither. That's really cool. You.
¿Quién anda ahí? You can't tell by my face, but I'm very happy I killed you. No pensaste que realmente me engañarías, ¿verdad?
I love Withered Bonnie. He and Withered Cheek are definitely one of my favorites. Like, from the Scott era games, it would definitely be Withered Bonnie and Withered Cheek are like my two favorites, and Mangle. Oh yeah.
Ay, caramba! They tore me apart. They used me for parts.
Even not including, even like the Steel Wolves stuff as well, it'd be like, it'd only add like Glamrock Cheek and Roxanne Wolf, really. So, I don't know why I specified that. Mimic's pretty cool though, but I'm just,
In with the old,
I don't know.
out with the new. London Bridge has fallen down.
That's, oh my, that's a cool reference. The fucking first trailer for FNAF 2, that song was playing, and as it panned over Withered Bonnie, and everyone thought in reverse it was intentionally meant to say Mike kill all. It was stupid.
Look into my eye. Extraño, ¿no? Es el conejo que usualmente es la presa.
This is also just his loading screen text for FNAF World 2, which is also neat.
They tore me apart. They used me for parts.
Is there anyone else I wanted to look at?
Back to the earth. Don't worry, you'll find the dirt comfortable after a while.
Yeah. The music. I like this animation. I did win, yes. I'm just looking at the extra stuff. Totally not to pad out the stream length. Yeah. Music player rather. Yeah. I like it adjusts for like the BPM of the song too. Like, they're moving so slowly for Vanny's theme, but if you go to 6 AM... No, wait, no. Which one was... It was this one. Yeah. Oh yeah, the Nightmare ones. Bonnie would floss, yeah. I also, it's so, I didn't even realize until looking at this, it's so cool that the song changes depending on if you're in the game or in the office. That's so cool. Oh! You know, that would make sense! The dances they do on the stage, because I am fairly certain Bonnie does floss on the stage there. I don't know if anyone in chat knows about, like, Archipelago stuff, but I was talking with a friend the other night, and thinking that an Archipelago for this game would work so well with the animatronics you collect and stuff. But, unfortunately, it can't happen solely due to the music, because all of it's from other stuff. Like, this is from Jackbox Party Pack 8. This is from Revelations Persona. WarioWare. Wario World. Freddy in Space 3. All of it's from other songs, or other games. And because of copyright, they can't make one for this game, which sucks. It would be cool, though. But I totally get why they just want to be safe. Which honestly, like, the only one I would have figured is from something is the Jackbox ones, because that's the only one I know. They could, but because of copyright, they would want to be on the safe side, so they wouldn't. There is a randomizer for the game in general that exists. That just changes the animatronic location, so you could get, like, random ones. Yeah. You could get, like, Bonnie could be in the first location instead of actually in the start, or whatever. Which is neat. That does exist and without issue. But at, like, an archipelago where you could do a randomizer with other people playing different games, that can't happen. At least at the moment. Don't know if that'll change ever. Music they chose is really good, though. An archipelago is basically a randomizer for a game. It randomizes locations of stuff that is linked up with other games, or with other people playing different games. So, like, you could be playing, like, Minecraft, and then your ability to craft certain tools is locked behind like, someone playing Ocarina of Time's, just getting the Ocarina of Time itself. It's very neat, and I enjoy archipelagos a lot. I've streamed the one prior, the Resident Evil 2 archipelago. I did it solo. It's meant to be played with multiple people, but I did it solo. You can do it solo too. But it's still really fun, regardless. I've considered doing another one that I play with people on stream. But I don't know when I would do that or anything. Could probably get some people together to do that at some point. It's really fun to do, basically. Yeah. I sent, actually, Shadow, if you would look in... I have a better explanation, I think, in Goron's server in the game suggestions. If you want to check that for a better explanation. Just putting it there, I guess. Statistics. 10 hours of playtime. 29, playthroughs completed 3. Honestly, I'm surprised. Yeah, my most deaths were to Chica and Nightmare. I haven't really died much to like, anyone in specific. If I continued the run with Withered Freddy, I guarantee you he would have jumped up there, though. Yeah. Lefty, once I got the strategy for him, he was pretty easy. Just put an audio lure over the vent vent exit he's nearest. So. And if he happens to, like, get himself into a corner next to a vent, you can just put it in front of the vent he's next to, and he just won't leave it. Because if he does, he'll just go right back down to where he was. He'll just go up and then back down. He prioritizes going down. Minigames. Of course, Chomping with Chica is my #1, because that's the easiest one to me. I see. I bought Overcharge 3 times because I think Overcharge is really good. Honestly, out of all of the upgrades, I think All Ears, the Cool Glasses, and Overcharge are like the best ones. Technically just Cool Glasses and Overcharge, since All Ears is the before upgrading. I don't know. Those are the ones I think are the best, and I always try to get. At least when I have animatronics that require the mask, I try to get All Ears at least. Oh wow. I have not done I did played Fred Sweeper like once. It failed immediately and was like, okay, I'm not doing this. I suck at Minesweeper. Yeah. I just can't. I don't know. It's perfectly split evil, good, slacker with easy, normal, hard. I'm not doing whatever the last ending is on Lunatic. Fuck that. I'm not playing, I think Fritz. I'm not doing that. That's fair, yeah. Not doing Fritz. I'm pretty sure for the next ending I'll go either Mike or Jeremy. Or I'll, get a modded character and play through it as them. That might be what I do. I don't know, though. Because I've looked through some of the mods, and there's some modded characters that I would want to check out. I don't know, though. This place sucks. My god. Fucking burn trap. Oh my god. The only ones that really changed here were Chica and Freddy. I really like Golden Freddy's design here, actually. That's a really cool design, honestly. Chica's good too, but I kind of like the one she actually got a little better. Lark Fixie. Yeah. Benny and Vanessa were split into two characters. It's probably obvious, but I think that's neat. Because I don't know. I also just like Vanny's human design here. It looks neat. Still looks bunny-esque. Early salvage. Oh, that's a cool design. And William on the TV. Looks like Gaster here. True. Annabelle. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I really like Vanny just as a whole in this game. He's really cool. I also like Michael and Vanny. I love them both. I don't know. I think Michael is just really cool, and then Vanny is also really cool. I like them a lot. Salvage is cool too. This is just a really cool game. Grab Foxy Run. Foxy was supposed to have a running animation at one point, although I quickly realized this would be a lot of work for something players would basically never get to see. Yeah. Honestly, without even checking, I would have figured he did have one, but I guess not. Also this is like one of the few things I did look at beforehand, purely so I could get the thumbnail. I was looking at these with a friend, and this is, yeah, that's where I got the thumbnail. But a lot of these are cool references, like Friday Night Funkin', Blood Bear, oh yeah, Red Bear, Dig Shit at Freddy's. Alone on this Frickbear night? Not anymore. Invade your nightmares now. This could be you. An F1 remake. Oh god. This is the fucking game theory. Single bears in your area. The Desolate Brew. These two are references to Scott's other games as well. Sit and Survive and The Desolate Hope. That's really neat. Frickbear's Plus. This is FNAF. I'm Michael. I made you a plush toy, just like the plush of your brother that you killed. Okay, I hate you. Have fun. Pride Month, Mike. You know what that means, huh? What? You want me to salvage like gay animatronics? What? Yeah. Vanessa, did you or did you not open my bag of remnant in the pizzeria? I'm just saying hypothetically, how would we close it? Yeah. We're going to make 3 different variants of the trailer at first, with each having a different night guard during the animated bit, and each being posted to a different social media platform, and this was sadly a bit too ambitious. Only the Mike variant of the trailer wound up being made. I see. Interesting. You can shut up now. Alright, I think I will end it here now, after I've looked through all of that. Yeah. Next stream will most likely be another Frickbears getting the 4th ending. I'm assuming there's another, I'm pretty sure. There's another one after the 4th one. But yeah, 2 more Frickbear streams. Oh god. Alright. I will see you all in the next stream. Bye-bye, chat. Also, make sure to, like, comment. Not comment. You don't have to comment. Don't comment. Don't do that. If you comment, I will kill you. I don't know if I'll try it max mode. But maybe. Maybe. When will you wear wigs? Anyway, like, subscribe, all of that. Alright, bye, chat. I will see you on the next one.